Ugh. Guys, I've managed one thing, and that's that I pissed one of the photographers who told me that the presets don't make you a photographer. The presets are like kind of like a cheating, and also it's not really a photographical thing. And I want to discuss with you about that. This is an utterly bullshit kind of something I don't agree with, and I will fight for this to tell you also why. So let's talk. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're here. What is this? I ate something terribly... Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Very glad you're here, and very hopefully you will be part of the discussion I will set up with this video, because I'm very curious about your opinions about presets. Definitely there are some people, some photographers who don't agree with them, don't like them, don't respect them. Then there are other people who are like big fans of presets, buying them everywhere and so on. I'm also actually selling them. You can check Buy Me a Coffee and support me by buying them. Also just becoming a member of my channel and buy some of them with discounts, and some of them are completely for free over there. But the reason why I'm doing this video is more likely to tell you how I work with presets, why I work with presets, and how complex the thinking about the preset actually is. Because in very, like, I would say maybe lots of minds, the presets is only a thing which you apply on the photo and that's it, you know, and you didn't have any try, you just do it, cheating, make this without any single emotion like thing, which is completely opposite how I'm using them, how I basically, why I completely made them for me, and why they are affecting my photography, not in just post-production. Because the first thing what my presets are doing, that I'm thinking in those presets, because those are presets of my work, of how I perceive, how I see the picture, the image which I'm taking. So basically, whenever I'm taking a picture, I'm already kind of in my mind see it in the preset. Of course, nowadays even I can do that, like apply LUT into my camera, but I'm not doing it. I'm basically looking at it from some standard profile, but I'm shooting raw, and I exactly know what my preset will do, because this is how I perceive photography. The preset is here. This visualization of the preset, of course, it's in post-production, but I'm keeping in mind how the photography will look after I will apply it. So for example, I'm telling my clients, okay, when I'm taking this picture and I'm showing them after, you know, this will look a little bit different, and because they can check on my Instagram or anywhere else how my pictures are look, they can a little bit imagine, but I'm imagining immediately when I'm taking them, and I see some harsh light, harsh shadow, something, how it will look when I will do my stuff, because my presets is also my perception of photography, how I'm thinking about colors, how I'm thinking about the grain, how I'm thinking about the whole general feeling of the photo I'm taking. So I understand that for some of you it might feel fake. For me, it's like if I can make this parallel to using analog photography, you know, the classical film. Also, I actually very like this. So this is how lots of my profile look with grainish and so on, because I like that it's not clean, it's not perfect, it's not that digital. I love it. But this is for you or not. This is the another very subjective thing. But the thing is that if you say the presets are a cheating, then using specific films like Kodak Portra or something like this, it's also a cheating, because also they have very specific look, right? The only thing is that you had very limited space how you can then work in post-production, in the darkroom and so on, how to make it look completely your way, and it was giving you the limits of how you take the photography, or it gives you the brackets how you'll use the photography without any changes, which completely move your creative approach in the way that you know that there is some limit, and to this you need to fit in with completely different styling, however you choose to do it. And if not, you will choose completely different film, right? And this is what I also do. That's why I have like 8 presets which I'm using in completely different situations, color ones. That's also why I have 6 black and white profiles, presets for me, to use it in completely different conditions for different vibes I want. Or some of them are not applicable in every situation. Of course you can adapt them, but you know, that's why are the presets. And also this is why I created this new true crime preset, which is now available on my Buy Me a Coffee, because I wanted to get to very specific image inspired by Seven or True Detective kind of movies with the actor I was shooting with, and I wanted to stylize it this way, and my presets just didn't fit this idea. So I need to create something which will be close to this to help me bring this feeling on, something what somebody else invented already and me recreating, reconstructing it my own way with the instruments I have on computer. I think this is normal, and this is the part of creative process of creating something and also making something which makes your life easier. And I'm not saying like I take a bunch of pictures, then I apply presets and that's it, you know. It doesn't work in my way this way. It's more about, first of all, what I said, that I'm basically shooting with this profile in my mind already. The other thing is that it helps me to be very, very productive, but it doesn't mean I'm not then working with those pictures after all. I anyway control them afterwards. This just helps me to make them look as one thing. If I make a series of true crime photos, I want them to all look true crime photos. This is the reason to not selling 7 completely different looking pictures from one series. It would be unprofessional. So this helps me with productivity, and also because of this, I then can focus on tweaking it instead of redoing it completely, especially when you're shooting raw in Juarez condition when the light is blowing and getting behind the shadow and so on. And you need to have a flexibility of usage, but still you want to have this very similar same feeling. And this is also what I'm giving you to play with. You can try this, and this is also why I'm using presets. It's not because I'm lazy. It's because actually that I want my work to look professional. And this is the big reason why I invented it for myself, because I have a very specific style, or at least I think, and this style I'm sharing with you because I'm not aware of sharing know-how with you. So also you can ask whatever question in the comments below, but I'm very curious about your opinion about presets, if you are using them, if you are creating them, if you buying them, what are you doing with them, and how are your, or what is your perceptions towards presets. So write me in the comments below, what do you think about this? I would very, very appreciate it. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and watch my other videos, and definitely go to buymeacoffee/Jan and find what is there. I cannot just say it. I'm sorry. You can find things there for you. You can find things for you, and you can also interact there with me. I would be very, very glad and grateful for this. So see you there. Thank you for watching. Bye.